Good evening, everybody. Welcome along to a watch along, and it's not a Saints game tonight. I'm going to watch QPR versus Oxford, which is the main game on Sky Sports this evening. So I'm going to watch that. But I've got double screen in the studio this evening. So I've got QPR Oxford in front of me, and I'm going to have on my laptop to my right hand side. I'm going to have all the goals going in on the Gillette Soccer Special, and I'm going to cover all the goals. I'm going to react to all the goals, and at halftime, I'm going to do a bit of Southampton chat at halftime as well, and just touch upon the game yesterday, a few key talking points. But yeah, tonight it's just full-on championship chat tonight. I just thought it was something a bit different. I want to cover other games as well as Southampton games. So yeah, it's an opportunity to there will be Saints talk. Half time, I'm going to do Saints talk. So yeah, there'll be a good 15-minute chat. I've got a video dropping tonight, actually, reacting to the James Ward-Prowse story as well. So yeah, we'll react to a bit of everything tonight. I've not seen any of QPR this season, so it's the first time I've seen them play. QPR had a decent start. I thought they were going to struggle this season. QPR, I thought they're going to be like bottom. They were going to be like in the bottom three, but no, they've started all right. To be fair, Portsmouth are 1-0 up against Watford. They're at home at Fratton Park tonight. We'll cover all the goals as they go in. We'll react to all the goals. The Pompey goal, I'm not seeing it, so I can't react to that one at this moment in time, but I will do once I see it. And I've got flash score on as well. I've got loads of stuff going on in the studio tonight, so I can literally see everything happening. Millwall 0, Coventry 0, Norwich 0, West Brom 0, Portsmouth 1, Watford 0. That's the only championship games. Obviously, we don't get to see any of the Champions League on Sky Sports, but I might flick over and have a little look at some stage. Get involved in the chat below as well. Gary Rowett, my dad knows. He's a local lad, actually, Gary Rowett. He's from the Isle of Wight, where I live. I just thought I'd do something different, Adam. I'm going to cover it all, really. So the QPR Oxford game is my main game because that's the main televised game, but I'm going to flick between the games, really. And if this is a terrible game, I might watch a bit of Coventry, but I do enjoy Watchalong, and I want to watch more championship games under the lights at Oxford, between QPR and Oxford. Their floodlights are never very good, are they, at QPR? It was looking a little bit yellowy. I don't know if that's just me. Yeah, it's on Sky Sports. It's the main game on live event tonight. Is that the Newcastle final score? 4-0. 34 seconds on the clock. I enjoyed the result last night for Saints, but I didn't enjoy watching the game at home at all. I love being there. It's difficult to really difficult not being there sometimes, but I enjoy doing the watch along for the Saints games. Have a good look at QPR, see where they're at. Oxford, relegation fodder probably at this moment in time, but 1-3 in 20 QPR. Oxford, dear me. Did he, Adam? Legendary. Pitch looks really good at Loftus Road as well. Jimmy Dunn. Good player, Jimmy Dunn. Steve Cook, he's playing for QPR tonight. He's been there for a while now. Ex-Bournemouth captain. Proper warrior. Proper hard nut, you'd have to say. It's all QPR. Playing some nice football. Till it ends up out of play. Throw into Oxford. QPR win it back straight away. They're good at moving the ball quick. Norwich is still 0-0 against West Bromwich Albion. Just settling into the game, QPR. Just want an early goal, don't you, in a game and just open the game up. Sam Long with a massive long ball up in the air, just looped it up in the air. Nice start from QPR. 2 minutes and 59 on the clock. We'll have a look at the league table, actually. If you want to have a look at the Championship League table, let's have a look at it this evening. So let's have a look at the top first. So Middlesbrough sit top after their result last night. They drew with Stoke City. Coventry are in third place, but they could go second tonight if they win. Bristol City in fourth place with 13 points. Leicester, they've not had the greatest start, but they're still in the playoffs with 13 points. Birmingham, decent result for them last night. They equalised really late in their game. They sit 12th, so they're mid-table, and then we're just underneath that. So if you think that Preston have got 13 points, we've got 10, and we're 14th in the Championship. Same amount of points as Ipswich. But they've played a game less because they've got to replay that game against Blackburn Rovers. Oxford really need a win tonight, just 5 points on the board. Just the one win this season so far. Sheffield United, terrible start for them. After Saints beat them last night, just 3 points on the board. Derby County, who we play the weekend, 7 points. Only won one game this season. So that's the table as it stands. We'll get an updated one later on in the evening. Arsenal 0, Olympiacos 0. That's just kicked off as well. Same kickoff time as this one. I'll read your comments out as they go along as well. Get involved with it. Get involved in the chat. Emma, thank you for tuning in. That's very kind of you. Good evening. Love all your videos, live streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you very much. Take a bit different tonight. I'm just going to try and cover everything in the Championship. We've got QPR Oxford going on. Not a massive interest in either team, but it's a Championship game. Just got to my right-hand side some highlights. There's a call for a penalty in the game between Millwall and Coventry, and that looks like a pen to me for Cov. Yeah, it's a pen. That looks like a pen. How has he not given that? Coventry playing well, they're saying. James Green reporting there on Sky Sports. He's a top correspondent, by the way. He's come from nowhere. Really good.
You may well have seen the Coventry players appealing for a penalty in that move there. One of their players seemed to be bundled to the ground. Wasn't spotted by the referee, and is playing on. It was Josh Eccles, the man that went down. But
West Brom just scored. They're 1-0 up against Norwich. Josh Madger has scored for them. 20 minutes on the clock.
Yeah, well, because it felt like it was.
See the goal. I'll react to the goal as soon as I see the goal.
Just before this, Josh Sargent actually should have done a little bit better. Doesn't quite get his shot off quick enough, and then
it's quite handy having the two screens. My smaller screen's got the Gillette Soccer Special on it.
What happened? They got up the other end of the pitch and do really, really well.
Just going to watch the goal back now. Good play on the right-hand side by the winger. Oh, the goalkeeper's got to do better. The goalkeeper spilt it. Not sure who the Norwich goalkeeper is, but he's got to do better there. Massively spilt it. West Brom 1-0 up. I've seen quite a bit of West Brom this season. They play some good football, a lot of pretty football that West Brom play. They don't usually have loads of end product. Pompey are still 1-0 up against Watford at Fratton Park. I was quite impressed with Watford when we went to Vicarage Road, Saints. Yander and Wood was superb last night. Wood is a captain in the making, by the way. He's such a good defender. I hope I know Kwashi didn't have a very good game last night. But I hope he's not dropped the weekend. Maybe I'm being a little bit outspoken saying that. I think he's good. I think he's a good player, but I hope he's not dropped because I think that could just do his confidence like no good at all. Early stages of this game between QPR and Oxford. It's 0-0, 8 minutes and 4 seconds on the clock. QPR looking really organised. Nice play by Oxford. Edge of the 18-yard box. Couldn't get a shot off. No real chance for either team yet. Oxford just started to come into the game a bit now. Playing a bit of football. Like to go direct though. They like to hit the channels, like to go down the middle. Don't play loads of football. When I watch these games, I kind of realise how decent Saints are as a side. I will have a look at the Pompey game at some stage. Gary Rout with his black cap on and an evening game. Why? I don't know why do people wear caps when it's dark at night? I don't get it. Still 0-0 between Millwall and Coventry. Yeah, keep an eye on that one, Adam. I'll be intrigued. Just looking at all the scores. Come QPR. Left-hand side, go on. Give the ball away cheaply there. That was poor. Come Oxford. Got themselves up the field really quickly, Oxford. Just need to keep the ball now and end up giving it away. Both teams are so cheap at giving the ball away. Does make you realise what a decent side Southampton are. And the QPR midfielder gets the ball and just gives it away so poor. Thank you for becoming a member. That's really kind of you. You'll get some exclusive content. We usually do player ratings after each game, but it was so busy for the game yesterday. I will do some exclusive content in the next couple of days if you want to become a member of the FootballMartin channel. It's only £1.99. It's a massive help towards the channel, and you get some exclusive content. Free kick Oxford. Right, what's happening in the Portsmouth game?
Was absolutely sensational.
Mark McAdams there for Sky.
From the fullback, Jordan Williams, who does really well to challenge down that right-hand side. He shucks off the challenge, gets a brilliant ball in towards the edge.
That's good play from Portsmouth.
Young is there, hits it first time. You can see it's an unbelievable save.
Oh, it's a good save from the keeper in the Portsmouth game.
Football from Portsmouth. Two really good pieces of skill.
It's a really good save from the Watford goalkeeper.
He's only 19 years old, Yang. He's on loan from Tottenham. Hasn't started many games for Portsmouth this season. He is having the game.
Again, another championship club with terrible floodlights, Portsmouth. Oh, thank you, mate. I really appreciate that. Set piece goals for Oxford. They have 7 this season, the most out of any championship club other than Coventry and Saints, but both 5. Free kick, Oxford United. Edge of the box, goes short. Oh. Ends up going over the bar. It's played short. It's wow, poor free kick. It is all going to be about the counter for Oxford, isn't it? They are good on the break. Come QPR. You like the player rating videos? I need to keep doing them if you like them. And is there any other content you want to see on the channel? Is there anything I'm missing? What do you want to see me do? What am I missing? They try and turn the game really quickly, Oxford. Go long, hit the channels. Like I said, they almost bypass midfield. Lump it into the corner. Let's do a quiz, Adam. We should do a quiz. I love to do that. We just need to work out how it works, how we can find a way to see people's scores without people. Oh, we've got Josh Lab back, who's a Pompey fan. Not him again. Josh, I'm not going to block you now, but if you keep saying Pompey, I will just block you. It's pretty easy. Stat shows. I want to do, Elliot, a proper tactical breakdown shows. Do I have a hot tub? I don't. I don't have a hot tub. No. I don't have a hot tub. But I will. Thanks, Adam. But no, I do. Cov goal. Let's have a look. There's a Cov goal. Let's have a look. Arsenal are 1-0 up as well. They're covering that on Sky Sports at the moment. Monaco 0, City 0. Let's have a look at this Cov goal. Come on, unless I've missed it. Haji Wright, 29 minutes for Coventry City. They're going second as it stands. Here we go. Just about to watch it. Oxford come forward. Oh, good play from Oxford. 19th goal of the season for Cov. Some going, isn't it? Oh, it's poor defending from Millwall. Brendan and Thomas Asante is a great player. He set that up. It's really good play from Thomas Asante. Haji Wright's there for a tap-in. It's a great start for Cov. They've been brilliant under Frank Lampard, haven't they? 2 points from the top, from Borough. That will put them. Haji Wright, what a player. It's a great goal, isn't it, from Cov, Phil? I might watch this game for the first half, maybe the second half. I'm half tempted to watch Coventry, but it's not the greatest game between QPR and Oxford at the moment. Why have they chosen QPR Oxford tonight? I really wanted to watch Coventry, really. Man City just gone 1-0 up. Haaland scored for them. Barcelona 0, PSG 0. I might do some Champions League games as watch-alongs as well. I do quite like doing them. But I think my Saints are a championship club. I want to kind of like watch other championship teams. Maybe I'm wrong in doing that, but I'm not here for the views. I'm not here for the likes and the clicks. I just want to talk about the league we're in and teams we're going to face. It's on the halfway line. Oh dear, some of the football in this game is terrible. It is terrible. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to watch a whole 90 minutes of this because it's absolutely shocking so far. I didn't see it, Elliot. I missed it. I bought a new MacBook Pro a few weeks ago. Well, about 4 weeks ago. And they had a new piece of software, their new operating system. So I installed it yesterday, and I tried to do a video last night, instant reaction, and it was all the sound was hissing. Anyway, I pulled my old Mac out and did it in the end. And then I went to do a video edit today, and I couldn't edit the video because the new Apple operating system wasn't compatible. So I've literally had to strip the Mac, had to call Apple, get all the operating system off, and go back to the original. So I really wish I hadn't. But it's wasted 2 hours of my afternoon, stroke evening. Right, what's happening in the game at Carrow Road? Still 1-0 West Brom. Is my audio sounding okay tonight, by the way? Because I've changed the microphone. I've got like I've got a Rode micro. I bought a new set of wireless Go microphones. They're quite good, and it links to like a receiver. Well, good. I thought I'd give it a go tonight and see what I don't know if it's as good as it normally would be because I use a Shure microphone normally, but tonight I'm just using the clip-on one. Just thought I'd give it a go. We've got two now, so when I do fan cam at St Mary's, we're going to have two mics with two microphones in it. It's end-to-end stuff here, but no one really gets a shot at goal. Terrible game. Free kick for Queen's Park Rangers. Yeah, same as me, Adam. I've got an external camera though. Elliot, my season ticket is in the Chapel, block 17 this season. About halfway up. Please, can you see it? Please, what? Can you see what behind the scenes you mean? I will do it at some stage. Is that what you're asking for in a piece? You want to see my setup, like the studio? Adam, I'm actually editing it at the moment in Premiere Pro and Adobe. I'm quite enjoying it. It's a little bit fiddly at time. Oh, no, mate, I can't show you the game. I haven't got the broadcast rights. You can watch it on Sky, but I can't show you the game, my friend. 1-1. Monaco, Man City. They've equalised. No, mate, not free. You might find it in other means, but it's not free, mate. I've got a Sky subscription, so, mate, I pay 45 quid, whatever it is, and it's worth every penny because I watch so much football, and I know loads of people get their football in other ways. I just don't like all the hassle with it, all the buffering and stuff. I just don't enjoy it. Still 0-0. 21 minutes on the clock. QPR 0, Oxford 0. Not much happening in the game. Adam, you definitely need to come do some games with me, and we will make some content. We'll do the quiz, Adam. We need to. We'll do some content creation together, but we will look to sort a quiz out. We just need to find a way to make it work online. So we could get hundreds and hundreds of people in, but it's like, how do we score everybody? Is there some kind of online platform that allows people to put their answers into? I love watching. I've got my phone here, and I've got all the comments coming up on the instant reaction video from the game yesterday. It's absolutely brilliant. Are you a QPR fan? In a piece as a QPR fan, can't be there. Just do it for fun. Yeah, we could do that. We need to pick a night. International break's a good time to do it, Adam, I think. I'm going away for a few days next week to have a little bit of a holiday, a little bit of a break, escape escape England. I'm going to go abroad, I think. I haven't been abroad for a year. Martinelli scored for Arsenal after 12 minutes. So still in the lead, 1-0. I hate the international break, but I do need a holiday. Here come Rangers. Left-hand side, Kone. He's won a corner. Good play from Kone. Wins the corner. Good run in the channel. No, we're going to go abroad, Adam. We're going to get on a plane and go somewhere. Portsmouth still winning. Millwall 0, Cov 1. Norwich 0, West Brom 1. Portsmouth 0, Watford 0. And then 0-0 between QPR and Oxford. In comes the corner. Good corner. Can't get it in the box. Just need a goal. Little spell from QPR. Bell puts it in the box. Oh, he wraps his foot around it and it just goes way too high. Well too far. Frey's a really good player for QPR. Not seen loads of him before. Nice. Oh, not the greatest place I've been to recently. Not the greatest place I've been to. Funny, when we went to Hull, like literally from Coventry, Midlands upwards, all it did was rain. It was horrible weather. It was absolutely shocking. I am at Derby the weekend. Yes, I am going to Derby. I'm going to be there. I'm worried about the weather because the weather's going to be there's a storm coming. So I have to make the decision whether I go and stay in Southampton. Sounded well common then, Southampton. I'm going to go stay in Southampton on Friday night because I live on the island, Isle of Wight, and the chances of the weather being shocking and not being able to cross the Solent is always in the back of my mind. So yes, so Villarreal 1, Juventus 0. There's a disallowed goal, somebody said, in the Cov game. I have to have a look at that at the moment. They're in an advert on Sky Sports News at this moment in time. Come QPR. Kone's playing well. Good play from him. We're going to see any Ross Stewart style goals tonight. Unlikely, I think. What a goal that was from Ross Stewart last night. James Bree, brilliant goal. Not quite as good as Ross's, but James Bree's goal was really, really good. Elliot, we will cover all the Saints chat at halftime. We'll have a proper good Saints chat at halftime. I think talking Saints, just for 1 second, I think we will have 6 points in 2 games. I think we will win on Saturday. Goals in every game other than the one that I'm watching. How typical is that, by the way? Just looking at the stats of this game. See, there's actually been... It's not a shot on target from either team in this game so far. They've had the same amount of possession each, really. Oh, the QPR goalkeeper is giving it away sloppily. Brannigan, edge of the box. Tries to get a cross in. Can't get it in. Frey's a real handful for QPR. Right, here's this disallowed goal between Cov and Millwall. It's at Millwall. The quality of the pitch is really poor, actually. It's offside. They're saying it was offside. 41 minutes on the clock there at the Den. Yeah, just one shot on target now from Oxford. The first shot on target from Oxford of the night. Possession's like pretty much 50-50 as well. Oxford are in. Oh, defended well by QPR. Tyler Goodrum, I was looking forward to seeing. He's on the bench tonight for Oxford. Saints were linked with him in the summer, highly rated. I've not seen loads of him. Yeah, they're bad. Derby are bad, mate. They're just sitting at home, Adam, as well. Like he's been massively criticised, their manager, for basically parking the bus at home and putting everyone behind the ball. I thought they were going to do well this year because he's quite a good manager. It's a rubbish game. So rubbish. Needs a goal. There's no quality. Saints are head and shoulders above either of these teams in terms of personnel and the way we play football. We're just starting to click. Everyone needs a little bit more patience, but we are nearly there. We are nearly there. It's a big result last night. I had to dig in. When was the last time we dug in late and won a game? Right, Oxford, they have a free kick just inside the centre circle. They're going to launch it. Chipped in. It's a good ball. Can't win the seconds, Oxford. It's cleared away by QPR. Oh, that's poor. I'm going to do a video reacting to the James Ward-Prowse story later. A lot of talk that Saints are supposedly interested in him. I will do a video on it later. I'll give you my opinions and some thoughts, and it's a video where you can get your comments in the comments box below on that one. But it'll be out probably tonight. I will drop it tonight. Be good to get everyone's reaction to it, but it is the big talking point today. We're improving. We're improving. Come QPR. They've not had a shot at goal. I'll just flip Benjamin Bloom on. I think he's doing a watch along as well. I'm intrigued to see what he's got to say about it as well, this game. He's watching the same game as I'm watching. There's no quality in the game at all. "32 minutes and 31 seconds on the clock as it stands." Arsenal 1, Olympiacos 0. Still the same. Early goal from Martinelli. Not seen the goal. Might have a look at half-time if I can find it. Half-time at Fratton Park. It's nearly half-time between Norwich and West Brom. Norwich 0, West Brom 1. I agree, Ian. Come QPR. Left-hand side, need to get a decent cross in. There's a foul. Pompey 1-0 up at half-time. Against Watford, who Saints drew 2-2 with. JWP far better than Finazaz. Different type of player. I wouldn't turn my nose up at Ward, perhaps, I've got to be honest. I'd take him. I don't think we could afford him. His wages. Well, they paid 30 million for him, West Ham. Is it 30 million? Comes Frey. It's been good for QPR. Do have a little watch of Benjamin Bloom's Watchalong. I was doing a Watchalong just to get his thoughts on it. And he's saying what I'm saying. It's not a very good game. 35 minutes on the clock. Still 0-0. Half-time at Millwall. Coventry are leading. 1-0 up thanks to Haji Wright. 30 million for JWP. Wow. Oh, a good effort from Frey for QPR. The goalkeeper with the save. It's a great effort. It's the best effort of the game. Frey picks it up. Right-footed. Yeah, he gets a bit behind it as well. It's a decent effort. As the commentator says, it's got a bit of swaz on it. Or the commentator. A bit of swaz on it. Three shots at goal now. The game's opened up a bit in the last 5 minutes. Here come Oxford. They're number 50. I can't pronounce his name. Just runs with the ball and just gives it away. He's done that 3-4 times. Laurenton Davis, the QPR, gives it away. Oxford trying to play a bit of football on the edge of their box. They get pressed by QPR. They're staying with it, Oxford, just about. Saints don't beat either of these two, I'll be really, really disappointed. Neither of them are very good. I don't know when we play QPR. Let's have a look at Saints' fixtures. Let's have a look. Be a good topic of conversation because the game's so crap. Derby the weekend, the international break. Then we've got Swansea at home, Bristol City away, Blackburn away. I'm going to go to Blackburn. Not going to go to Bristol City, but I'm going to go to Blackburn. We've got Preston at home. Then we got QPR. That's away on a Tuesday night by the looks of it. 5th of November. QPR. Then we've got Sheffield Wednesday at home. Then it's another international break. We've actually got a nice block of games. So league games before the next international break between them. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 games between the 2 international breaks. Then it's an international break. Then it's Charlton away. But Blackburn away would be my only away game in that block. I'll do a watch along for the Bristol City and the QPR game. Oh, Dembele for QPR. It's a good little player. It's a corner. QPR get the flick. Ends up at the edge of the box. Dribbles it. Right-footed. Yeah, it's a good hit. It's unlucky. Just need Kone on the end of it. Good chance. Come QPR. Val. Kone. Oh, what's he doing there? He didn't look before he played the pass. Proper scrappy game. Barcelona 1, PSG 1. Should be watching that, really. What's the main game on TNT tonight? I'm tempted to watch the Champions League game for the second half. What should I do? Should I continue to watch QPR Oxford? Or should I watch a Champions League game? Come QPR again. Left-hand side. Cross into Kone. Doesn't quite find him. Adam's good with his quick quiz questions, by the way. So what we need to do a quiz, Adam. I reckon we'll do a quiz, Adam. Second week of the international break. We'll pick a night. I'll get you on the channel and we'll do a quiz night. Rodney Wallace, what a player. I met Rodney Wallace. Looped, yeah, by the Oxford defender. QPR have it back. 41 minutes on the clock. Right-hand side. Kone has it. Tries to get across in the box, but it's poor. Defended by Oxford. Come on. Got a corner. QPR have. Big chance to QPR now. We've got Frey, who's been good. Decent in the air as well. You've got to feel that QPR are well on top at the end of this game. They won't want the half to end, really. Good corner from Dembele, the young lad. Oh, good effort. Just over. Steve Cook, the central defender. Oh, you're welcome, Craig. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. It's I just thought, you know what, we're in the Championship. Let's put a Championship game on. Let's talk about it. We have a bit of Saints chat at halftime as well. We're going to talk about the game last night. Might do a bit of player ratings and stuff as well. Look ahead to the Derby game. I tried to find a Derby fan channel to come on my channel on tomorrow or Friday to get a bit of a lowdown. What game are you talking about? He said it was a hot day too. Well, the channel's growing nicely, Craig. I'm enjoying it. It's been good fun. It's a cool thing to do, isn't it? Just got to hopefully get some opportunity to do some more cool things. I really enjoyed linking up with the club a couple of weeks ago. Hopefully there'll be a few more opportunities in the months ahead. There is one player I really want to sit down and talk with, so I'm going to try and see if we can make it happen. Dembele gives it away. Last ever game at the Dow, Adam. Adam, you were at the Dow a lot. I used to see you there a lot. Here come Oxford, edge of the box. This Kraslev, whatever his name is, I've pronounced his name correctly, is not very good at all. Yeah, I don't think Diaz is. No, I wouldn't have thought so. It'd be unlikely, since he's on loan from Saints. Good goal he scored the weekend, Brereton Diaz, wasn't it? What a hit. It's like the best goal I've seen him score for a long time. Couldn't do it for us, could he? He never scored a goal for us, did he? Oh, Adam, that's a good question. Was it? I'm thinking of the striker that played for Man City. Was it Roslev? Was it Roslev? Am I wrong in saying that? Uwe Rosler. Uwe Rosler. I'm thinking Uwe Rosler. Am I right, Adam? I'm correct. It's my sort of era. First ever goal at St Mary's. Is that scored by Marion Pars? I think Roslev scored the... Rosler, sorry. I think Rosler scored the first goal ever at St Mary's, but I think it was in a friendly. I think he scored the last one at the Dow and the first one at St Mary's. It may be a friendly. I may be wrong in saying that. Adam, did you go to the first ever game at St Mary's? I did. I think it was Espanyol in a friendly. I just remember going and just thinking, there's way too much concrete in this place. There was no red anywhere. It was all like horrible concrete. Here come Oxford. They're number 50. Shocking. Man City just gone 2-1 up against Monaco as well. That was a good effort. Half time. Half time. QPR nil, Oxford nil. Harlan's got 2. I'm going to have a little look at that. I'm going to have a little look at that game. Half time in the Championship. As it stands. You can see what the... Can have a look at Haaland's goal. I'm logged into my dad's Sky Go. I don't have TNT actually, but my dad does, so I'm logged into his Sky Go account. I'm going to put my headphones to one side for a bit. I just want to have a little look at the Man City game.
Well, Monaco responded quickly after going behind the first time around. They've got a minute to respond now at the end of this first half.
The game's so much quicker. You go from watching the Championship game to a bit of a Champions League game, and the speed and the pace of it's just so different, isn't it? It's like getting a new computer and it being like 10 times quicker, isn't it? The game's just sped up. Glenn Hoddle's the co-commentator. What a terrible, boring co-commentator Glenn Hoddle is, by the way. Am I really harsh saying that? Hasselbank scored the first ever goal. Hasselbank, yeah, I think you're right. He did, didn't he? Zola, did he score that day? Maybe he did. I've not watched Man City since Donnarumma is signed for them, by the way. I've not seen it's weird seeing him in a Man City shirt, actually. In the league, it was Hasselbank. Who scored the first ever Saints goal at St Mary's, Adam? Who scored the first goal? Am I right in saying it was that friendly? Tim Sherwood in the Sky Sports studio. Well, not a massive fan of Tim Sherwood. In the league, it was Hasselbank. Who scored in the friendly? Martin, why did you crash out my mate Johnny or QPR man yesterday? What do you mean crash out? What are you saying? Crash out? I'm trying to speak in English. It would be good. Crash out. What does that mean? Block? Where I think we blocked one fan yesterday that was an idiot. He's a Pompey fan. Arsenal still winning. Half time. Villarreal half time. They're 1-0 up against Juventus. I swore at him. He's probably being an idiot then, because it's unlikely that I swear at anybody unless they're just proper rude or really annoying. So he's probably annoying in one way or form, probably going on about some stickers or just being a prat in the chat, probably. You've got the clip. That's good for you. I'm glad you have got the clip. But he's probably being rude. I think he was being rude about these freaking stickers. He was out of order, Henry. Adam was here. You watched my watch long yesterday, didn't you? But the Pompey fan in again tonight. Adam blocked him. Thanks for that, Adam. Don't know how you do that, but as a viewer. But I very rarely get wound up on lives, Harry. So you would have been. People come in your live and they say stuff. You think, why are you saying that? You know what I mean? Oh, Steve, cheers, mate. It's very kind of you, buddy. Really, really appreciate that. Very kind of you. We're waiting for a bit more championship goal action. They'll probably show us some more. You blocked him for you. Yeah, he disappeared in the end, thankfully. I thought it was a good performance from Saints last night in the end, though it is a bit scrappy at times. Watford have equalised, have they? Just back underway at Fratton Park. I might, actually, whilst it's half-time in the game I'm watching, I might put that on for a bit. Skates 1, Watford 1. I thought, though, in period, Saints played well last night. It was scrappy at times, but sometimes you just got to get it over the line and just get the result, and we did that. Don't know if Sky Go shows the... Good question. At FootballMartin, would you drop a Zaz if you were the Southampton manager for the next game at Derby? Yeah, I would, yeah. I wanted to see Senza come on last night. That's who I wanted to see come on. Surprised he didn't come on when Ryan Fraser came on. I was really surprised at that. Yeah, I was really surprised. But Zaz is struggling, isn't he? Fellows wasn't injured. I thought Fellows was injured, and that's why he came off. But he wasn't. He wasn't injured. Will Steele just said he wanted to freshen it up. I listened to Jamie. I listened to Going Home with Adam and Joe this morning. Joe Tesson was very, very damning of our performance. Like, I thought he was a little bit harsh, actually. I thought he was a little bit... I'm not sure he's a massive Will Steele fan. I love Joe a lot, but he was really critical of them. But we had to go and get a result last night. It didn't really matter massively about how we played. It was just getting the win, I thought. To go to Bramall Lane, first home game for their manager, for Wilder on his return, it was always going to be tough. Though they've not been great this season, they still were accumulated 93 points last season. So, I think it's all in all. If I'd said to you before the game, to any Saints fan, if you put it out that right, we're going to win 2-win. It's going to be a bit scrappy. We're going to have to dig in deep. And Ross Stewart's going to score an absolute worldie. He's actually going to score 2 goals and be man of the match. If you'd said that before the game, I'd like, yeah, I'd bite your hand off. I'd absolutely bite your hand off. Isaac's in. Isaac, how you doing, mate? Yes, that's a good shout, my friend. Someone just said to me about logging into the Sky app. I think I'm logged in on my phone. I would drop Quashi because he hasn't been good at all. I disagree a little bit. I thought he did okay last night. I know he didn't have the greatest game. I thought he played really well at St Mary's Saturday. I don't like keep constantly changing teams. So I kind of like, a part of me like hopes he keeps with him, because I just don't think it does confidence any good. The only other option is to bring Harwood Bellis back in. I don't really want Harwood Bellis to come back in at the moment. I just think we're probably at this moment in time a little bit better off keeping it as it is. Right, I'm going to put the Portsmouth game on. I'm going to watch the Portsmouth game. Joe seems to be getting a little bit more fatigued with each Saints game. I do, and I thought Adam's a legend. I love them both, but Adam made some good points last night. But he was a little bit critical, of the formation we're playing. He almost went on to say that we've bought players to play a system and a style with a 4-2-3-1, which is Will's preferred formation, but he's ended up reverting back to this with this back five that he's playing with. He's playing with wing backs, which Fellows isn't designed to play in, nor's Leo Senza. So we've bought wingers to play with wingers, but we're not playing with wingers. So he was, he was disappointed about it. But I know Joe was critical. But for me, I'd take the positive away from the fact Ross Stewart was man of the match and he was brilliant. And when you watch it back, he was so good. You could, if you said that before the game, you would have never said that. You wouldn't have, but no one would have believed you that he was going to put in that sort of performance. It was remarkable. And the goal and the way he played after the goal was just brilliant. And I just think we got better as the game went. I thought the energy that Ryan Fraser gave us when he come on, though, they were critical when going home with Adam and Joe of bringing Fraser on and not Senza instead. And do you know what? And for me, and they were talking about reverting to the back four. I think he wanted to keep with the system because that's what's been working. And they were critical of Roslev not coming on in the game earlier. But I thought Ryan Fraser gives us a lot of energy when he comes on. But I think he always does. He just kind of lifts everybody. And that's what we kind of needed at that stage of the game, I thought. So I think he got it right, the manager, last night. You just got to get those games over the line sometimes. And that's exactly what we did last night. So, yeah, I listened to the commentary at home as well, like going home with Adam and Joe. And Joe makes a lot of sense. But he is, he's not happy at the moment, that's for sure. Come on, Watford. Yellett. Yeah, I thought Yellett was brilliant at Liverpool. I've got the Portsmouth game on my phone actually, so I've got games galore going on. Portsmouth got a bit of play. 51 minutes on the clock at Fratton Park. I'm not going to watch all of it. I'm going to go back to the QPR game when it restarts. Norwich City have had a chance, I think. That's what they're saying. Still 1-0 West Brom. Quite like the Watford away kit, by the way. That dark green's quite nice. It reminds me of our third shirt from a couple of seasons ago. I think it was the season we got relegated, actually. Jimmy Cheese wears the that shirt a lot, that dark green one. I do like that Watford away kit. Here come Portsmouth, right-hand side. Again, it's not a very good game. Very similar to the QPR game. 51 minutes played at the Den. Millwall 0, Coventry 1. It's 1-1 at Fratton Park between Watford and Portsmouth. Come on, Watford! There's 1-1, the Skates. Portsmouth have got a bit of play at the moment. Going long, going quite direct, trying to pick up the seconds and the scraps around the edge of the box, which they seem to do quite well. It's a cross in the box. Bishop couldn't quite get on the end of it for Portsmouth. They haven't won away in the Championship, Watford, since February.
Just a few moments ago for Portsmouth, and it's really good play by the home side who keep the ball. It's Marlon Pack who just lifts it into the danger zone. Colby Bishop with his header, but he gets it wrong and it goes just over the bar. It was probably just a little bit too high for the Portsmouth striker because he's stretching and leaning back, but it shows the quality they possess in and around the box. They've got physicality about them, and you can really hear the
free kick for Portsmouth.
At the moment. This is set up perfectly for the second half. Still 1-1.
Mark McAdam's a great reporter, by the way, on Sky Sports. I think he is absolutely tops. Just watching the goal that Watford scored. Great break. Lovely goal. It's a brilliant goal. It's well good. The Watford fans go wild. I don't know if he is a Pompey fan. I don't know. I think he's a Bournemouth fan. If I'm right in saying he's from that neck of the woods. I'm 100% sure he's a Bournemouth fan. Jamie, that's a good question. Adam will have the answer. They're just showing all the goals on Sky Sports at the moment from the games tonight. Is there any game on Friday night? I don't think there will be, will there? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Bournemouth. I'm pretty sure. He's been on Back of the Net a few times. So if he's going on Back of the Net, which is a brilliant fan channel, by the way, absolutely love Back of the Net. The Bournemouth fan channel. They're absolutely tremendous. I watch loads of their videos. And Mark McAdam's been on there, so I'm pretty sure that he is a Bournemouth fan. He wouldn't be on there otherwise, I wouldn't think. Famous Saints fan to get on the channel. I was thinking about this the other day. I was thinking about, I don't know if it would interest people, but Tiff Nadal, who used to be on Top Gear, is a massive Saints fan. He shares my tweets quite a lot. I don't know if he would come on and talk about his love for Saints, but I may ask him at some stage. I think it'd be quite good. What players have caught your eyes this season in the games you've watched? Oh, good question, that, Tim. Really good. Well, across the Championship. Oh, right. What's happening at Fratton Park? They've scored, Watford. Oh, no, there's that the goal from earlier. Oh, no, 2-1. Watford, get in. It's 2-1. They've just scored. Get in. Happy days. That's in. Sorry, I was just about to grab something. Yeah, I was just going to watch this goal. 2 seconds. Ogilvy in no man's land, they're saying. Poor defending by the left back, Ogilvy. Lets his man go, goes in behind him, gets the cross in.
For the initial play. First goal of the season for him.
Watford, they're on their way to their first win since February away in the Championship. You can't beat it. QPR game's about to restart this second half, so I'll whack the graphics back on your screen. That's the game I'm going to continue to watch. That's what I've advertised. I should continue to watch it, but stay with me. We will cover all the goals as they happen this evening in the Championship. I will react to everything, and we will have a good bit of Saints chat as we go along. We've got Adam in the chat as well. He's an absolute great man, a friend of mine, and he's got some quiz stuff going on in the chat with the Saints fans. It's great community I've got here. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Wrexham play Birmingham on Friday. Thank you for that, Jamie. A legend. Right, I'm thinking about players I've enjoyed watching this season. Right, I'm going to do that. Right, Stoke City, I enjoyed watching Stoke, and I need to just get their team sheet up from last night, and it gave me a bit of a feel for Stoke. Stoke are the side I enjoyed watching the most. I think they were on the day, they were just really good at our place, and they probably won't be like it in every game, but I was really impressed with them. Goalkeeper Johansson was good. The two wingers on the day for, I'm trying to think who it was. Trying to think who played on the wing. The two wingers for Stoke on the day were really, really good. Sorbra Thomas, that was it. Just finding him on the team sheet. Sorbra Thomas really impressed me. He was actually tremendous. I've still got this Watford Portsmouth game on my phone as well. Watford are winless in their not last 9 midweek league games. Dear me. But yeah, it was a good point for them last night, Stoke. 0-0 with Middlesbrough at the Riverside as well. So you'd say that was a really, really good result. I was impressed with opening day when I go back at the game against Wrexham. I thought the front two were really good for them, and I wouldn't have turned my nose up to either of them. Kiefer Moore and Josh Windass, I thought were quite good for them on the day. Certainly Windass, probably the better of the two, but they impressed me opening day. Who else has impressed me this season? I think about teams. Borough, no one impressed me for Borough, really. Hackney was all right in midfield, but I don't think anybody really shone for Middlesbrough the weekend. Do you know what? They were a side that be there at the end of the season. I just don't see it. The striker for Hull, McBurney, he scored twice last night. I thought he was decent. He was a real handful, by the way. But the goals he scored last night were really, really good. I don't know if he came off the bench last night, but he's a really, really good player. Derby sold out. Yeah, Murphy. Yeah, I was just thinking about Murphy. He was really good, wasn't he, Murphy? Probably other than Sorbra Thomas, he's probably the best. The best midfielder. Best midfield winger that I've seen. Martin, you should do a weekly score video of all championship games, league standings results at the end of each week. Adam, that's a great idea. I like it, mate. What, with a guest? Do you think I should bring a guest on and do that, like a little review show? Do you mean like a Monday night bit of a review show? Got to be honest, like the final word shows I were doing we weren't getting a massive uptake on the Saints game, so maybe that's a great shout actually. Great shot of the grumpy Pompey fan, says Adam. Yeah, I'll tell you where's a really good place to look. Two lads, two dads is Saints Web's worth a look, and there's a couple of good Facebook groups as well for tickets. But yeah, I'll do that, Adam. I think it's a good idea. I will do more midweek championship lives as well. Become QPR. Well defended by Oxford. I haven't really spoke about the Oxford game this second half. At the end of the game tonight, I will do the league standings on here. Maybe do an after-match interview with the fan you had on your podcast previewing the game. That's a good shout. If they go, it's worth it. Yeah. Sometimes you get lucky, like Leicester will be easy because I know Jack quite well. But yeah, could do like I think that's a good shout actually, Paul, to be fair. Almost like remotely afterwards is a good shout. James Bree is playing right wing now at Charlton and scoring. I think he's brilliant, James Bree. I wouldn't have let him go personally. I think we've downgraded with Mads Roslev. That's me being totally honest. I like Mads. I think he's fine. But so you mean like an opposition fan? So at the end of the game, outside the ground, you mean get an opposition fan and get thoughts on it? I do want to get a bit of like extra fan reaction at the end of games. I really enjoy doing my instant reaction video, but I will try and find ways to get a bit more fan reaction at the end of games. I almost need somebody else doing a bit of post-match fan reaction outside the ground. Like I do my instant reaction because a lot, it's probably one of my most commented on videos, and people really love that sort of like 10-minute video that I do and put here on YouTube. I do it as an audio podcast as well, where I just react to the game. But we could do with some fan reaction as well. Would you like to see more post-match fan reaction? I currently live less than a mile from the club who have scored the most FA Cup goals ever. Where is that, Adam? Where is that, Adam? Presumes Bree seemed to say, yeah, he did. And I don't know why, Jamie. It's really unfair because he's good. Pompey 1, Watford 2. Come on, 63 on the clock there at Fratton. Thank you all for tuning in. It's great to have you here. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. Plenty more content coming your way. I will get Benjamin Bloom back on the channel at some stage as well and do a bit of a championship check-in video cast with him like I did before because he's really good. I will ask him on. I will try and create a few bits with a few other creators as we go along. I'm going to flick my heater on. It's a little bit chilly in the studio, and I've got a little fan heater to the. Hopefully, the microphone doesn't pick it up too much, but I've got a little little heater that I pop on. It does get cold in the studio. Connor Chaplin, he's been pulled off, has he? That is the bonus that we are above Pompey if it stays as it is. Still 0-0 between QPR and Oxford. I started a lot better this second half, QPR. Oh, my girlfriend's brought me a drink as well. Look at that. What a legend. Look, she's brought me, like, how good's this? There's a little pot of, what we got in there, Annika? What is it? So she's got Maltesers. What else? So there's Maltesers and jelly beans. And she's brought me a glass of water. Very kind of you. Thank you, Annika. I've got to say, talking about Saints again, I was in the club shop the weekend and I bought this little notepad. How cool is this, by the way? It's like plastic grass, but it's like a little bit of felt. And it's got that on the back. How good is that as a notepad? It's obviously got all your lines in it. But how nice is that as a notepad? I love it. It was 12 quid though. Wee man who's been, yeah, I agree with this. Great comment. I'm going to pop it on the screen actually. A lot of the players do get it now. Unfair stick too. Wee man who's been constantly hitting. Yeah, he's been an 8 out of 10 for me, like 7, 8 out of 10. Pretty much every game he's played for us, and then he still gets stick. Yeah. Rip off, take it back. Do love a Malteser, by the way. I've got so many screens on. So I've got QPR Oxford on the main screen, Gillette Soccer Special to my right-hand side, and on my phone, I've got Portsmouth and Watford going on. So I've literally got it all going on tonight. A graveyard at Carrow Road, says Tim. Oxford have got a man down. I've got an injury as I munch away on my first jelly bean of the night. That's the highlight of the evening, Annika bringing me in the sweets. Cheaper to buy a pad, buy a Saint sticker and stick to it. Very true. Very true. Coventry 2-0 now. Right, we'll react to that. Let's watch the goal. It's a reaction show.
Spots on, Jules, another one.
2-0 Coventry. They're going second tonight. Haji Wright's got his second of the game as well. 2-2.
But Coventry got themselves back in it. Sakamoto had a chance, but this is the goal. You'll see a wonderful ball from Milan. Van Uwijk, and in the box.
Van Uwijk.
Completely
Oh, it's a great ball.
away.
It's a good header. He's unmarked as well. In between the two, there's three defenders, and he's in between the two centre backs. How's he not got picked up there by Millwall? That's poor defending. What a brilliant goal.
Adji Wright arriving in the right place at the right time and scoring.
Adji Wright's top drawer, by the way. He's on a hat-trick.
Especially the form he's in at the moment. He just cannot miss. He's the top scorer in the championship.
The championship's top goal scorer at the moment. I think he's got 7, they've just said on Sky. It's a big result for Cov, that. A game that they'll be targeting to win anyway. I love the notepad. Needs a nice one, so purchase that. Thanks for showing. I know it's cool, isn't it? I know it's expensive, but it's really good. Here come Oxford, left-hand side. Here you go. Oh. The commentator said it's not pretty, and it wasn't pretty at all. Swap Sargent for Archer. Yes, please. Yes, please. I really wanted Sargent. Talking about Josh Sargent, I really wanted him in the summer. I was like, I knew I will still wanted to play football, and I looked at a lot of his videos, watched a few of his teams. Obviously researched the way he wants to play the game, and he needed a big target man. And I thought, do you know what, go get Josh Sargent. Everyone turned their nose up saying, yeah, he's not Prem quality though, Martin. Yeah, but we're in the champ. I think it's good. But he is expensive for an injury-prone striker. I do agree. And then, like he did say the other day, he didn't want a striker, the manager, because he said we've got Archer, Armstrong, Stewart, as it's all kicking off in the game, and Damien Downs. So Damien Downs has not been anywhere near the squad the last 2 games, but he might play in the under-21s maybe on Friday. But I still think Downs will be okay long term. Just short term, he's not for the here and now. I love that, Caroline. You're going to purchase it, so I hope the club see that. They might send me some goodies. See, I've got a big reach. Showcase all these different little gifts on my channel. I kept messaging the guy at Puma. Send me some stuff before it's released and I'll wear it or whatever. Never do. Oh, yeah, we'll do that, but never do. No, I'm not on any commission at all. I should be. I've been invited, actually, to the exclusive launch event of this level 1 on Monday. So I'm going to go Monday night. I will do a little video of it as well. So I'll put it on the channel so you can all see it. Right. Oxford have a free kick. It's whipped in. It's a good free kick. Headed away for a corner. Yeah, it's from the Saints store, mate. Yeah. It sure is. Second corner of the game for Oxford. Still 0-0. Pretty much coming up to the 60th minute. Brannigan has a shot and it hits the advertising hoarding on the top tier. Unbelievable. We just need some more goals in the champ. Treble substitution for QPR. Michael Frey's coming off. It's been good. I'll probably loan him out as well, to be fair. Kettering Town. I don't know. Oh, it's a good question. What's our live position? What, in the table? I'll soon tell you. We are down to 15th at the moment. Coventry are going second with 16 points. 2 points behind Middlesbrough as it stands. West Brom, they're going to be in the... Well, they're well in the playoffs. They've got 4th. They go to 4th if it stays as it is. Charlton, they're 9th at the moment. Portsmouth, a defeat tonight would see them drop to 19th in the Championship with 8 points. Just 2 points from the relegation zone. But I think it's very early to be looking at a table. That's my honest opinion. I'm very much like that, David. I think, like for me, after 15 games, I start to think about, you know, how we're looking, how we're gelling as a team. Is it going to work? Where we're going to be? But in terms of league table, it's hard till you get to like Christmas, isn't it, really? But I do agree, David. Charlie Taylor's empty off. He didn't play very well when I watched him play the other night. I thought he was pretty poor, like really poor. The Portsmouth game's only got 15 minutes in it now. Oh, it's good. Corner. Effort for QPR. Comes back out wide. Put it in the box. Madsen gets across in. Defended. It's a much better game second half this. Steve, it's a good point, actually. I'm going to put your comment on the screen, actually. Can you see the likes of Borough, Coventry being able to keep it going all season? Every year you see the fast starters that can't keep going. I'll be honest with you, I don't see Middlesbrough keeping it going, but I think the depth of the Coventry squad should do. I think Cov will be the ones. I think they're going to finish in the... I think they're going to finish in the top two. As it stands, they look well good for their money, don't they? It's a corner for Queen's Park Rangers. But I was looking at their squad recently, Coventry City, and they got a ridiculously good squad, like ridiculously good squad. When you look at what they've got in the attacking wise, Haji Wright, who's the top goal scorer at the moment, Thomas Asante, they still got Ellis Sims, Josh Eccles is tops, Jack Radoni, Matt Grimes in midfield, I think he's great, Sacramento, Jamie Allen, he's turned himself. He's a brilliant player, brilliant midfielder. You know, obviously we were really interested in Radoni, and he obviously felt that staying at Coventry was the best thing to do because he's obviously got belief in the manager. Then when you look at like defensively, defense are not bad. I was looking at the goalkeepers. Carl Rushworth's there, Ben Wilson, Oliver Dovin's there. They got the goalkeeping department's well solid as well. So I think all in all, I think they'd be the ones that could probably keep the pace just because of the depth of their squad. And they'll probably add to it if they feel they need to as well. But it's a good squad. Yeah, it's a good squad. But I really like Matt Grimes in midfield. He's well experienced holding midfield. Plays six really well. Smallbo's on for Millwall. Is that his debut, isn't it? I'm going to have a little look at the Portsmouth game. It's on my phone. Come QPR. Oh, it's a good cross. A really good cross. It's all QPR now. They will score in a minute. There's a goal coming here. Deflected and wide. Foul with the effort. Right, corner QPR. In it comes. Defended well. Hellick. He's good, that Hellick. Good signing for Oxford. I think he signed from maybe last year. Don't know when he signed Hellick. Oh, Pompey have just scored. It's 2-2. 2-2 at Fratton Park. Who scored for Pompey? Let's have a look.
Well, the substitutes have made a big impact in this game, haven't they? Walker batter for Watford, and now we see Segacic getting on the scoreline.
2-2, Segacic. He's decent. Good signing for them.
Sort of breaks kindly to John Swift on the edge of the area. Poor from a Watford point.
Poor from Watford.
Switch up, but it breaks to John Swift. It's a poor strike. Well blocked by Ngakia, but it just falls.
Goalkeeper should do better there.
Take a touch and smash it and hope.
Goalkeeper's near post. The goalkeeper's beating it is near post.
That's all you need to do. Well, take a fortune about it.
It's white. Yeah, the goalkeeper should do better there. You get beaten at near post. He won't be happy with that.
Goalkeepers never like to be beaten there.
That's well poor from the keeper.
No, I think it's just the fact that he manages to get so much pace.
79 on the clock at Fratton. 79 on the clock. Got it on my. I've just upgraded my phone to a new iPhone, and the quality of the footage is lovely. Shouldn't show you the game really, but so nice. It's so good. I've been waiting for an upgrade for ages. My phone was 2 years old. Played against McMenemy's lad and Ian Bird. Oh yeah, I need to get that off the screen. Quite a lot, mate. I've had quite a lot of jelly beans. I love them. Do you know the worst thing about them? They get stuck to your teeth, don't they? But I'm having Maltesers and just wait for the chocolate to melt, don't you? Just wait for the chocolate to melt. Yeah, I bet Pompey get a winner. You're about right there, mate, to be fair. I'm watching the Pompey game via the Sky Sports app. I just logged into my account. As Oxford have another terrible effort. I don't know, why has he had an effort from there? That's absolutely terrible. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. I've got a Patreon page as well, which I should shout out. I never promote it very much. Loads of extra perks. I'm just about to order some merch. So anybody that signs up to Patreon, I'm going to give away some merch in the next couple of weeks. Just need to place an order. I'm not very good at designing stuff. So if anybody knows of anybody that likes designing merchandise, drop me a message. Made a couple of substitutions, Oxford. 69 on the clock. Did you, Adam? I think my dad said that as well. Did he? I don't mind a Jaffa cake. Usually at half time when I used to play like local football, grassroots football, like you get someone bring a load of oranges and peel them, we'll have oranges at half time. Vista print. Do they do the design? Do they? I'm just not very good at designing. I don't want to just do stuff on my logo, and I think it needs to be like Southampton related. But I don't know what people want. I know Total Saints do some quite cool stuff. They do. Oh yeah, I've got these little coasters. I got these little coasters from Total Saints. They're well good, aren't they? Coventry 3-0 now. They're on fire. Who scored? Has Haji Wright got a hat trick? I'm waiting for it to come through. It's coming. Can see it.
That's what Coventry are doing. James Green.
Oh, it's smooth.
Ellis Sims. I said about Ellis Sims, didn't I?
They now lead by 3 goals to 0.
3-0. Millwall 0. Coventry 3. Let's watch the goal. Lovely. Oh, it's lovely. Scrappy. Ellis Sims is like literally on the goal line. Haji Wright goes off and they bring Ellis Sims on.
This is really comfortable. This is really good for Frank Lampard. This is really good for Coventry City. They're now just 2 points behind Middlesbrough. They will be one of the only teams unbeaten in the championship table.
Yeah, unbeaten, Cov. 3-0. They're going second. Still 2-2 at Fratton Park. I've got that on as well. I've got games galore here. Kind of got my eyes more on the Portsmouth game at the moment than I have the game that I've got advertised, QPR Oxford. I might do some key rings, Adam, some coasters, maybe a hoodie, but nothing too crazy. Coventry are on fire. They're really good.
There he is.
I went to Mark McAdam and he wasn't looking at the screen. He was ducked down. They're well embarrassed.
I was just in the game there. Portsmouth with a couple of opportunities. Watford look really dangerous every time they get the chance to counter attack because they got.
He's saying that Watford are really dangerous on the counter. Adam, yeah, use it. Let's come up with some ideas. Smallbone was good when he came on for them against Watford. Yeah, that'd be good, Adam. But I love these. I think these are well good.
QPR Oxford United. What's happening, Aaron Paul?
Not much, if I'm honest. Roman Burrell's just been played through down the left. QPR into the box.
Trust me to choose the worst game to watch tonight. It's been. I wanted to do a watch along. It was like a different game, and hopefully it'd be like no nerves. Just enjoy watching another game from the league we're in, and it's been absolutely rubbish. Pompey piling on a bit of pressure in their game. I'll send you a link in a bit, Adam. I've got a link to a website. I'm going to let you have a little look at it. Yeah, Phil. Oh, were you there? Were you at that game? What a game to be at. I remember watching it as a kid. 1996. I did think about it, Adam. I did think about it. Oh, Norwich come well close. It's a great save from the West Brom goalkeeper.
Another half opportunity there that they should do better with. They're certainly pushing at last to try and get themselves back into the game. Still 1-0.
Yeah, they're pushing for an equaliser.
They're pushing for an equaliser, Norwich, they're saying. Leo Senza could be key to unlocking Derby's low block on Saturday. I agree. I hope he plays. I want to see him play again because I loved watching him at Anfield last week. I thought he was well good. He's a good player. Here come Pompey. I'm going to watch the end of the Pompey game.
See the frustration on the face of the fullback.
I'm going to watch the end of this Pompey game.
Unable to guide it.
Hope you don't mind.
Framework of the goal. Yeah, I think it's Segacic, isn't it, that whips the ball in, and Ogilvy quite often finds himself in those dangerous
Steve was there. I love the chat in the comments box below. It's well good. I'm loving reading it. It's really good.
Sorry, the opposition's final third and into their box. So yeah, decent.
I can hear Annika cooking the food in the kitchen next door. We've not had dinner yet, which is not great. Coventry are 4-0 up. 4-0, Cov.
Oh, it would have been a brilliant goal, wouldn't it, from Tijani Reinders? Rattles the bar, remains at 2. 3 goals in that game. 4 goals now in the game at the Den. All at the same end, James Green.
All at the same end, Jules. And do you know what? It comes after Millwall have had their
Who
best
scored, though?
chances. Scott Rushford made a wonderful save to prevent Nagley from getting a consolation goal. But this time, it was Milan Van Ewijk linking up.
Van Ewijk.
Kessa Hayden's come off the fence. They signed him from Aston Villa. Takes touch left foot. A massive deflection off Tristan Kramer, who's had a really disappointing day at the back for Millwall. A wonderful celebration to match, Jules.
Great celebration.
I'm sure you can do in your own time as well. I won't be doing that, and I wouldn't recommend
Kaiser Hayden.
What a night, though, for Coventry City. They now lead by 4 goals to 0.
4-0 up, and the camera's still got water on it. How have they still got a camera filming a game that's got water on it? Unbelievable. 89 minutes on the clock at Fratton Park. It's Pompey 2, Watford 2. Norwich are knocking on the door at Carrow Road.
For the second time in this game. He might well be played back in here, though. Loser.
Watford are in.
This is Semedo.
Semedo. Oh, that was a good effort. The goalkeeper's had to make a save. Portsmouth are on the ropes. Portsmouth are on the ropes. Watford are all over Pompey, says Adam. Yeah, they are. 77 minutes on the clock at Loftus Road. 90 minutes. We're in added time. 6 minutes of added time at Fratton. Come on, Watford.
Losers ball. Pollock was in there. Scrambling work for Portsmouth.
That's a good idea. I could probably organise that if we could get the right people to do it. It would be really good. Soccer, FootballMartin soccer special. It's pretty cool, wouldn't it? I did go a bit ballistic yesterday.
To trim the gap to 2 points. Middlesbrough at the top of the table. Towards the bottom end. These two still scrapping into added time.
All the Maltesers are gone. I'm just down to that now. Jelly beans only. Played a minute of added time at Fratton Park already. 91 on the clock. Adam, we need to go and do it. I'm ready to film that. I'm thinking of getting some students from the from Southampton Uni to come and help us film it. I want to do something really good with it. Here come Watford, right hand side. In goes across. It's a great ball. No one on the end of it. Typical championship stuff. Get a great cross, no one's on the end of it. Just over 4 minutes remain. Come on, Watford. Don't use the word soccer. Doesn't, yeah, I don't know what, yeah, I don't like it. It's all about football, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I think Robinson's gone off the boil since the start of the season. He's not played loads, but maybe he's justified in not playing him. He sees him every day in training, I guess. Roslev's a massive downgrade on Bree, by the way.
either side more.
I think both will be disappointed to only take a point.
Norwich knocking on the door. There's 6 minutes of added time there. They played 2 minutes on what I can see here.
Going into the second, sorry, they deserve the lead going into the second half. But Watford, for all the troubles,
Yeah, we should add them. That'd be really good.
Catch Portsmouth out twice on the break, and it's been a really entertaining fixture. And both teams will obviously be disappointed not to get all 3 points.
Still 0-0 between QPR and Oxford as per the screen.
Probably be happy with a point rather than 0, of course.
It's grown in excitement and in quality. With some of both.
Here come Pompey.
Gazelle. Touch might have actually helped Segacic. Colby Bishop in the middle. Gazelle there too. Ball in from Pack.
Good ball in from Pack. No one on the end of it. They've win it back. Pompey. Come on, Watford. They've got the break. They've got the break. No, he can't find the pass.
Free kick would have been plumb in front of goal.
Yeah, I'd be interested to watch that back. That look for all the world like
It's a good ending to the game at Fram. It's end to end.
We'll have to watch it back at some point, but Portsmouth fans clearly aggravated by that decision from the referee.
93 on the clock. Coming up to 94.
The metric by which to measure whether a decision is right or wrong, but how about this one? Well, the call from on high was loud, and seeing it from that angle, I'm not so sure. Oh, I can't get it past Ogilvie.
Come Portsmouth again. Edge of the box.
Told to shoot. Just cranking up the tension some more. Regan Poole. Is there a winner in this for Portsmouth? And they've laboured to it.
Segacic with the cross.
And the referee's whistle.
It's a goal kick. That's nearly it. Going to finish 2-2. They'll be below us in the table.
Added time, every chance. The importance is growing every time the ball goes into the penalty area, but not a lot to say.
Yeah, there's empty seats everywhere, mate. All in the top tier. There's loads on the far side. Pack the park. It's far from packing the park tonight.
Silly foul from Colby Bishop. He didn't need to do that on the Watford defender's back, head, whatever it was, and Marlon Pack protests and gets himself into the book as well.
Pratt's bloody jingling his bell. Talking here. Arsenal still 1-0 up. 80 on the clock there. 83 on the clock at Queen's Park Rangers. We're into the last 30 seconds at Fratton. Millwall finished. Millwall 0, Coventry 4. Coventry goes second in the champ tonight.
Is this going long?
Right, they've got a throw in Watford. Big long throw.
Put everything into it. Didn't have the accuracy.
Yeah, it's all over. It's all over at Fratton. They finished with a 2-2 draw. Let's watch the end of the QPR game. 83 minutes, 84 played there. It's a full-time result. It's come up on the screen. Millwall 0, Coventry 4. We said that a minute ago, but they're just showing the players on the soccer special. Full time at Carrow Road, Norwich 0, West Brom 1. Good result for West Brom. Puts them up to 4th. Full time at Carrow Road. Here come QPR. I'm going to watch the pitch side unseen from the club later once I finish doing this watch along. I've not watched it yet. Oh, a good cross. defended. Yeah, once all the international breaks end, I agree with this. Once all the international breaks end, you had that Christmas run, it starts to take shape. No way. Really? Yeah, we are massive. Chocolate here has got really, really expensive. It's playing for QPR, Adam. We stay 14th. Looks like it's going to finish 0-0 as it stands. Neither team really going for it here. It's the last game to finish in the championship tonight. It's been good because Adam's been in. That's why he's legend. We're going to do a quiz 2 weeks' time. It won't be next week because I'm away, but the week after we'll do a quiz. Yeah, it's a rip-off in England, Paul, as well. Everything's just become a joke. Get ripped off for everything, and no one quibbles it. People just keep paying for it. There's nothing happening in this game at all. 88 on the clock. Be a good point for Oxford, away from home. The form that QPR have been in. .88 on the clock. Come on, throw the dice. Oh, another loose pass. Come Oxford. 5 minutes of added time. Good cross. Oh. He's offside. QPR fans are roaring him on now. Oxford had never really looked like scoring. Defensively defended really well. Free kick Rangers. Level with their 18-yard box. Stupid foul given away. Yeah, he's done well, Andrew. I agree with that comment, mate. I do agree with what you're saying there. He's done very, very well. He's given him the armband as well when he's dropped Jack. That gives him confidence and belief. And apparently they had a good sit-down in the last international break, Steele and Armstrong. And asked him what did he want to be? Who is the real Adam Armstrong? What does he want? He clearly wants to be playing. Oh, his handbags between Gary Rowett, the Oxford manager, and one of the QPR players. They literally pushed each other. That's not great. Andrew Spinks is involved, the ex-Saints goalie coach. Monaco got a penalty. The 2-1. My receiver died. Hopefully you can hear me again now. Give me the thumbs up if you can. Yeah, I thought the receiver's done well to last an hour 53. But no, it's been good though. We've covered all the championship goals as well. So I've got QPR game, and I've had the soccer special one as well. So we've been reacting to all the goals. So it's been good fun. It's been great fun. But the main game I chose to watch, no, absolute disaster. Not long left. Entering the final minute. My one of my best pals has just messaged me. Just watched the Pompey game. Won't say what he said. They are absolutely dreadful. Play terrible football. Lucky to get a point. Could be in a bit of trouble, Pompey, if they don't pick things up. Home form was always going to be key for them as well. Team that have not won away from home since February. They played tonight. Finished as a draw, but right, final action of the game. 15 seconds remain. Oxford have a free kick, whipped in the box. Oh! Hellick, their defender, come up. Just goes wide. It's a good header. Yeah, it's a good header. Just don't quite get enough direction on it. Arsenal were 2-0 up. Saka has just scored for Arsenal. 90 plus 2. That will be it. It's a big chance at the end of the game. Comes off his shoulder, they're saying. I haven't seen the replay. Oh, the Oxford goal. Oh, no. Oxford goalkeeper come for a punch and missed it. That's the end of it. It's all over. That is that. It finishes 0-0. My first ever watch along of another game ever, and it finishes 0-0. But at least we had the other goals from around the Championship to keep us occupied. I really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to Adam in the chat. You've been an absolute legend. You've kept everyone occupied. I will be back with some more Saints content later on in the week. So stay tuned to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell. It's quite a good thing to do. And any video that gets published, you'll be notified. I think it's going to be, I've got one to film very shortly, which I'm going to film. Might pop it out tonight, but it's getting late. So yeah, we'll be back with some more content. Stay tuned. I'll see you soon.